we are Moses to take the people across the sea. They're still ready to learn, you know. Outside going for sound so that I can be free. Been looting for your alongside soon to read.
Unto the Ocha do I lift up my soul. Oh my God, I trust in thee.
I read a couple of articles, and a couple of articles was basically saying he's too young, a lamb going for slaughter.
Just too quick. Malenga got laid on it. Yeah, it was a top edge. Oh.
I trust my ability. I believe in myself from ever since. So the big names never really matter to me. I was just coming to play cricket.
Strides to the crease. Second ball. And we're talking to Sprincy about Harrison, about how tight he wants to talk, how loose and how free-flowing, but Samuels, last 18 months proving what he is, a very dominant batsman at international level, and he's bringing it to the big bash.
Say a lot of things. It could be people in Jamaica people will say you're bossy, you're full of yourself, you're this they use all kind of words, but for me, I'm a very confident person, and I believe in myself and I believe in my ability.
Prince of darkness, they walk through the rays of light. To this beat of empire, I'm the prototype. The shape-shifting mirror image flash.
Jordan was on his way. That was the breakthrough that needed it. He went for 30 from 28. And then Shane Warne and Marlon Samuels.
Oh, he plays away from his body. But he opens up the face for four, doesn't bother running even.
He's a tough character. He's less bravado with him out in the field. You can tell that he's quietly mannered, but things mean a lot to him. He shows emotion in his action.
It's the feast of the blood percent. Unleash the beast within. I walk around with the strength of 100 men.
That's just life. People is just here for judge, and people is here to lift you, and people is here to pull you down as well. But I'm the kind of person that is here to help anyone that wants help, because I'm still learning.
I think the team that we've built this year is unbelievable. I think we've got some of the best players in the world in Marlon Samuels.
If I were Marlon Samuels, I would be thinking I was too good to be true. Just the way that he's fitted in. Now it would have been easy for him and Muley, in fact, to come into this group and have that tall poppy syndrome with the attitude I'm better than everyone else. But the way they've just fitted in and just knitted together with the group has been absolutely fantastic.
I think for him, he's had his ups and he's had his downs on his cricketing journey, but he's really positive now about making every team and for when he plays for his country, he make it worth it.
Marlon's brought a huge amount of experience to the Renegades team. He's helped me out a lot. I think he's helped a lot of the team out just with his enthusiasm, his quick moving around the field and around the place. He's just been a huge asset for us.
Yeah, getting far too heated out there. Got to get back on and playing cricket. And he gets it. Hits a ball, took the risk, he's good enough to play the shot.
His future's huge. He's obviously one of the great players in world cricket at the moment. He's in his early 30s, so he can play for a long time for the West Indies and definitely play for a long time in Australia, in India, all around the world, and I wish him luck.
Hey, Marlon Samuels, I can't get the flick. He's going to give you some licks, man. He'll give you some licks.